How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Matt's Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And today we're going to be going with I guess it's a wheat beer. A wheat beer brewed with hibiscus flowers. It's Dieu du Ciel Rosée Hibiscus. Like I said, it says on the front what it says on the beer. It says ale brewed with spices and hibiscus flowers, 5% alcohol, bottle conditioned. Let's see on the side here. Government warning malarkey. And on the top here, let's see what she has to say. Rosé de Hibiscus is a soft-spoken Belgian-style wheat beer. Its rose color comes from its hibiscus flowers added during the brewing process. The aromas and flavors of this tropical flower are very prominent in the beer, giving it a slight acidity and very agreeable fragrance. The Rosé de Hibiscus was born on our Montreal Brewpub, May 2006. And then, other than that, it has just random brewery information on the side. Now, I've done a couple Dieu du Ciel reviews. Two of them, I believe, in the past month. This would be my third one, a few more to come. I'm really impressed by this brewery for a couple reasons. One, all the beers I've had from them have been interesting and really, really good. Two, hopefully this is the same. Two, I always do the whole label thing. Best labels in the biz, man. Something about the labels just do it for me. I mean, it's just fantastic. And on the side here, it actually has the email address of the person who does the labels, Yannick Brousseau. Yannick.brousseau@simpatico.ca. Whoever this dude is knows exactly what the hell he's doing when it comes to label design, so it's just blowing me away. So yeah, overall, I mean, label-wise, love it. Not much else I can say there. Other than that, I'm kind of interested to try it because, one, it's a Belgian-style wheat with hibiscus flowers. I'm just curious as to what that tastes like. A friend of mine had one and told me it was crazy floral. So let's see what she has to offer. It says bottle conditioned, huge yeast cake in the bottom. Gave it a super pour without caring what came out anyway. As far as color, really interesting color. It's like, boy, I can smell flowers from here. It's like a hazy orange. It looks like a nice German style wheat, unfiltered wheat. Just a dial hair towards orange, as not yellow, just a little bit more orange, with a nice hazy cloudiness to it. Like I said, I gave it a pour as if it wasn't bottle conditioned. There's a huge cake on the bottom, but there isn't really much sediment in the beer itself. It's just a nice creamy haziness, which is super inviting. Head-wise, like there was a bit there to begin with, maybe a finger or so, but that's dissipated quite quickly. You just got a little ring around it. Really nice looking beer though. Yeah. Can't wait to dive in. Let's dive in the nose though. That smells awesome. It smells like summer. It smells like flowers, smells like honey. It smells like maltiness. It's almost like a Belgian golden style ale a little bit. You can smell the weediness there. Just that floweriness. It's like a mixture of, it's almost like a honeysuckle if you've ever been lucky enough to suck on one or smell feel the honeysuckles. It's just like flowers and then that sweet honeyness to it. It's almost exactly what it's like. I've never actually thrown my nose inside a real hibiscus flower, so if this is what hibiscuses smell like, then that's a fantastic flower. But it's really summery, really light, just super, super positive, if that makes any sense. Just really the epitome of what you'd think of if summer was a smell. That's what this is. It smells fantastic. Gotta try it. I like these guys, man. Like, all their beers are good, but they're good in a weird way. The labels are awesome, the beers are awesome. Very creative brewery, that's all I have to say. Actually, that's not all I have to say, but it's just really weird. Like I said, you can taste that floralness there, but it's not super overpowering. It's a complimentary note. And with almost, like I said, taste a bit of honey, nice weediness, bit of maltiness to it. It's just odd. It has that, like I said on there, that little bit of acid, that little acidity from the flower. Super unique. Smells fantastic. Tastes really nice. Something you could just drink this all day long. I mean, at 5% alcohol, it's a sessionable beer, so it's something you could session out. It's just very, very, very nice beer. Like I said, all in all, these guys have been impressing me. Not just with their quality beer, because everything has been good, but it's just their creativity. Everything they do is just has this little tweak on it. It just makes it that much different than most beers or other beers that I've had. Mouthfeel wise, a little thin, not much to it mouthfeel wise, but 5% beer that's wheat based, you're not going to expect it on there. Zero booze, obviously 5%. It's just that oddness, which is that definitely that flower, that floralness, that hibiscus is there. And that little acidic tartness that you'd almost expect from like a sour beer, but it's not sour. It's really cool. This is an interesting beer. I know I've said that a bunch of times already, but it's just so unique it's hard to describe. I'm a fan. I'm not sure what this gets rated on YouTube or wherever. I could definitely see it not getting the best ratings in the world, just because it's so bizarre that it's hard to dial in exactly what's going on. But yeah, I mean, this is a great beer. Rating wise, I'd probably give it like a low 90s, give it like a 91. Enjoy it that much. Especially for a 5% beer. For a 5% beer, this has to be one of the most flavorful 5% beers I've ever had in my life. I mean, to get this much positive, unique flavors in a beer with such a low ABV. You know, it's funny that 5 is a low ABV, but to get all that into 5%, it's so cool. Super cool. So yeah, give it like a 91. Availability and value, I'd give it an NA, just because I've never bought it. I've never seen it in my area. I've had these shuttled to me, so throw a big NA on those, because I usually do that. Yeah, overall 91. And yeah, just a fantastic beer. If you're into, I don't even know what style of beer, I'd say give this a whirl. It's almost like a Saison on steroids. Kind of. This is fantastic. Yeah, I mean, if you're into Saisons, if you're into wheat beers, if you're into good beers in general, Dieu du Ciel Rosée de Hibiscus, definitely be something you want to give a whirl, just in general. It's a fantastic beer. Their whole line that I've had so far, the 3 are reviewed, and a couple that I've had that I haven't reviewed, have just been great, great beers. So overall, as a brewery, I'm giving a big thumbs up. And this in particular beer, as interesting as it is, gets another one. So yeah, another review in the books. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. If you did or didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave comments in the comment section below. If you like, check us out anywhere else on the internet. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Massive Beers. We're infinitely more active on Instagram, so if you can check us out anywhere, check us out there. And yeah, another one down. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're drinking a great beer, and hopefully you see you next time. Cheers.